So yeah, so this is the permanent banner. These ships are what you use to draw the permanent banner, and there's plenty of ways to get these. So yeah, if you go here, events, reward guide. So these are all the ways that you can get more of the draws for the base set. So you can complete required quests in the handbook, complete character quests, complete the 14D sign-in, complete primary quests, and new light challenges, Red Sea Rift reputation, Shadow Shaper duels. There's tons of ways to get more of these. And then you can also use your Lumina Leaves to buy them, but I would probably not do that. I'd save your Lumina Leaves for like the exclusive draws, which I'll show when they do pop up. Right now we only have the permanent draw, but the exclusive draw is Gwyn, and you'll probably want to make sure you get Gwyn before that temporary event is gone. So this is a new one. Limited, yeah, so here it is actually. Limited time draw live now, ends in 27 days. So you got 30 days to pull this. So here it is. So I don't have any of these, but you can purchase more of these with Lumina Leaves and a few other ways. 60 draws will get you, is guaranteed to get you a Gwyn. So keep that in mind. There's even a illustrious 4 cards for her. That's crazy. So this is this is what you'll probably want to spend most of your Lumina Leaves on, because again, it's hard to get the actual draw boats for this, and you'll get plenty of these for this. But if you want to make sure you get Gwyn and finish this event, make sure you're spending your Lumina Leaves on this. Memento Mori. Complete Gwyn's character quest within the time limit to claim additional rewards. That's nice. So you got, again, 27 days to complete Gwyn's character quest. What else we got? Purchase bonuses. Oh, cool. So this was like the beta event. In the beta event, if you bought silver, you would get these bonuses. So in the beta, you only got this. So it looks like they added this ghost shell and this sparrow. Again, 13,800 is a lot. But I mean, if you're planning on buying silver, it's a nice little incentive for you. Let's see here. So it doesn't include, the last time it didn't include the bonus, which was silver purchase amounts. Yeah, so I believe it doesn't include the bonuses. So keep that in mind. If you're buying silver for this, it does not include the bonuses. So you would need to buy a lot, right? So this is 6,000, another that's 12,000. So that's 100 for me Canadian, that's $140. So like $300 for 12,000, and you'd still need to get a little bit more on top of that. We also got ourselves a battle pass. Unlock battle pass. So yeah, you can get a bunch of stuff in the battle pass. The base version just gives you some of the leaves. What else do we get? Basically just a lot of materials, it looks like. Some of the exotic materials are really good. Exotic elemental artifact bonus chest, season of the daybreak emblem, and then if you get all the way to the end, you'll actually get the Furies. But if you get the premium pass, you get a lot more, obviously. You get Lumina Leaves, you get draws for Gwyn, you get draws for the regular one, you get the exotic pulse rifle early, you get it at 10, and you're gonna need, if you want to increase the level of this pulse rifle, you're gonna need multiple versions of it, multiple copies of it, so keep that in mind. But yeah, it looks like basically the premium pass has a lot more materials, a lot more Gwyn draws, which is good. I don't even know what this is new. And then I believe once you hit level 50, lock premium battle pass, receive a treasure chest for each level past level 50, which gives you a chance at a seasonal Ingram or some bright dust, which is nice. So these are your weekly and act quests. These will give you rank up rewards, I believe. It's been a while. I'll have to double check this. Yeah, so these are how you level up your battle pass. So doing these will so now I'm battle pass level 1. Boom, I just got my rewards there. So yeah, this is how you get how you level your battle pass. Complete 2 iron bar matches with these are all your weekly stuff. These will be a little more challenging, 3 shifting gates. And then these are act quests, so these are unlocked as you progress through the story. So spend a bunch of pinnacle energy, join and clear calamity ops. So these are actually pretty hard too. Like calamity ops is basically the raid. Clear any 5 stages in the expanse, defeat 1,000 combatants, clear activity of the master difficulty 4 times. So this is a easy purchase if you want Atala. This is $1.39, gets you 3 draws, 60 silver off a journey bundle, and then like an ornament and some ornaments, and then Atala as well. The Founders Bundle, if you want to get the Battle Pass and the Tree of Light's Blessing, which is basically the equivalent of other gacha game stuff where you get a amount of resources every day when you log in for 30 days or whatever. If you want this or you want the Battle Pass, I'd recommend getting the Founders Pass because you get the premium Battle Pass and the Tree of Light's Blessing, plus some bonus stuff in here as well if you purchase this. That's good to keep in mind. I remember last time when I was playing in the beta, I bought the Battle Pass without checking, and then I had to buy the other thing on top of it, and it was a big hoopla. I could have saved money. So there's also two versions, keep in mind. There's the premium Battle Pass, which just gives you everything on the bottom track of the Battle Pass, and then there's the premium Battle Pass Plus, which is even more expensive. But if you buy it, you get, you instantly receive 1,000 Battle Pass ranks. You get a bunch of Battle Pass weapon tokens, and you get a transmat effect, I believe. Yes, so you get a transmat effect. And you gain an additional 10 Battle Pass ranks instantly. So you're basically paying money to gain you're doubling the price of your Battle Pass just to level up 10 times for free and get some Battle Pass weapon tokens, which you can exchange in the Battle Pass exotic shop for some extra stuff and a transmat effect. I don't think the plus version's worth it. The 10 additional levels will give you a little bit of a boost when it comes to getting ahead of other people, but in the grand scheme of things, you'll catch up real quickly. I honestly don't think it's worth it for this. The premium Battle Pass, I would say, is probably worth it if you're wanting to really get into the game. But I would not advise getting the plus version, because let me see here. Yeah, so you would get 10 of these. No, how much did it say you got? Let's check here. This gives you 40. So what would 40 even get you? 40 would get you the discounted exotic. So it'd get you a free exotic pretty quickly, and you'd be closer to getting the other one. So if you want to fully buff out this pulse rifle, it might be worth it, but probably not. You can really just grind out the game and get more yourself. So yeah, that's it for the subscriptions. What do we got in the bundles? The Journey Pass bundles, if you have silver, these are very worth it. You get them highly discounted, and it's a lot of resources. As you level up and progress through the game, you'll get more and more of these as you reach more chapters in the game. So if you're someone who's spending money, these are worth it. It's some of the later resources and draws you get are really, really good. So keep that in mind. The other thing is look at that, you can come in here and just claim 10 Lumina Leaves for free. So yes, if you purchase bundles, you'll also get extra stuff on top of that. So if you purchase 7, you'll get Gwyn's exotic sidearms. You'll also get some draws. You get 13. This is just a straight up character select. You buy 13 of these things, you'll be able to just pick whatever mythic you want. What is this, 100,000 black market coins? As I've stated in a video before, black market coins are extremely important if you want to be at the top of the leaderboard. And again, you also get another mythic light crystal selector. This allows you to basically just get a talent tree node for free for whatever character you want. And that's if you buy like 24 of these things. That's like almost all of them. And then obviously silver shop, come in here, get your free Lumina Leaves. These reset, I believe every once in a while these will reset. So make sure you come in here and check and get your free Lumina Leaves. All of this stuff I'd say isn't worth it. The bright dust, the bright pigments, all of this is not really worth it. When I was playing the beta, I mean, this might change with how things have changed, but I had so much bright dust. It's just showered on you. I would not say spend your silver on this. If you do buy silver, I would say spend it on draws, spend it on Lumina Leaves, spend it on the black market. Those are your most important things. Here's where you would spend your Lumina Leaves. Again, if you're spending Lumina Leaves, spend them on the Bon Voyage charm, the limited edition one, so you can get Gwyn draws. Keep in mind that in a few weeks, there'll be another event as well with 2 more characters. That's another limited time event draw. What do we got? Yeah, so we have a Bright Dust store as well, so you can buy stuff for Bright Dust. These reset every once in a while. I think that's about it when it comes to, oh, there's one more. And then this is where you would spend your Fortuna crystals and your Fortuna dust. This you get from the draws that we were doing, and you get these for getting duplicate characters. So you can spend these to get straight up light crystals for characters. So if you have 360 of these, you can buy a, what's it called? You can buy a node, a talent tree node for one of your characters. You can also just straight up buy 4-star characters. I would probably say your best bet is either spending it on draws or saving up and spending it on straight up just spending it on a 5-star. Like if you have a main 5-star and you want to increase its talent tree, it might be worth it to save up and get your monthly 1 of 1 for this, especially because getting the amount of draws of the character you want to max out the talent tree will be very hard. And then again, your Fortuna dust, you get these every time you draw. There's a few things you should definitely prioritize in here. Prioritize your draws. You get 5 of the Gwyn draws, 5 of the permanent draws. These are in the beta, these were very rare to get, and they're required to level up your character to the higher levels, level 17 and 18. And they were rare to get. You would only get a couple per week, so spending your resources on these is highly advantageous. Acquired by dismantling exotic mods, necessary refining exotic mods. Yeah, so this would probably also, I'm gonna take a guess and say that this would be well worth it as well. These are, you can really just grind these out. I wouldn't waste your stuff on them unless you have a lot of spare. You could probably spend some on these if you're feeling low and you don't feel like grinding activities to get these drops. But yeah, only buy these if you're low on them. Everything else I would say isn't really worth your time. The overclock capacitors aren't really that. These just allow you to, say you do an activity, you spend 20 pinnacle coins at the end of an activity to get bonus loot. This will allow you to spend 40 pinnacle coins to double the loot that you get. So it basically allows you to play one activity and get the rewards of playing that activity twice. No, not really worth it. I only use these pretty much in the beta because getting into raids was hard in the beta. There wasn't as many players. I have a feeling that won't be a problem in the full release of the game because everyone can play the game now. There's going to be a lot more people playing the game. So I only use these in the beta for the raid because it was hard to get into some of the raids, and when you got in, you knew that you probably wouldn't find another match for a couple hours. So it was worth it to spend these on the raids. I don't think that's going to be a problem with the full release of the game. I think that covers most of the store stuff. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Oh, we also got the founders bundle. I forgot about that. Oh no, I already talked about that. All right. Yeah, I think that covers most of the store stuff.